Hey guys, what's up? Got a bit of a life update for you today. So Taylor and I are back in Kansas now. We've been back here for probably 3-4 weeks, and as you can see, weather's not great, winter in Kansas still, and we had a cold front come through as well, which meant a lot of really cold days. I'm talking, I think it was -17 Celsius one day, like crazy cold.
Yeah, we even got into the negatives in Fahrenheit just
Yeah.
barely, so it was pretty cold.
Yeah, so we've been trying to get through that. We've got some stealth van camps coming up for you guys, some winter camping at the different stores like Walmart and Planet Fitness and stuff. So that should be pretty cool. Besides that, Taylor's back in school. You want to tell him a bit about that, Taylor?
Yeah, so I'm back in nursing school for my 3rd semester of school, and then after this semester I'll have one more before I get my bachelor's. So in my final year, and I'm kind of just trying to get through it at this point. I've got a bit of burnout with it. But I'm doing it. I'm a quarter of the way through my semester. I'm gonna have a big summer break coming up, so I'm hoping to do a bit of traveling and put some videos on my channel with that. And then yeah, the hope and the goal is to do my last semester of school and then meet up with Matt for more adventures.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard right now with quarantine in Australia. There's strict quarantine and fees and everything because it kind of keeps us separated and long distance a bit, but we're trying our best with it.
So I don't know if you guys know about that, but you can't go to Australia right now, and Australian citizens can't leave without an exemption. So for me to go home now, I can go home, but I'm going to have to do a hotel quarantine, and I have to pay for the hotel quarantine out of pocket. It's 2,500 Australian dollars. You'd have to do the conversion to work that out in US, but that puts me in a hotel for 2 weeks with no exercise breaks, most likely no window that opens where I'm from in Perth. And yeah, you're stuck there, and they'll test you for COVID every day to see if you have it or not, whatever. So not ideal. And yeah, I mean, ideally for me, I would come back here in the summer, but I don't think that's going to be possible. So we'll see. Things could change because my ticket and my flight might get cancelled or changed. I might end up here longer, but my visa's expiring, so I would have to at least leave the US, and I'd probably go to Costa Rica, which I was there a few months ago. If any of you guys have seen my older videos, I did some bike touring there in Costa Rica. So we'll just have to see what happens.
Yeah, it's all a bit complicated right now, but kind of the history of our relationship is we had been long distance for 8 months before, and we were so stoked that Matt was able to get an exemption and come over here, so now we've spent almost 6 months together. But there's just some things that Matt needs to get done at home in Australia, and he's been gone so long, he's kind of missing home,
Yeah.
and we've just been living off of savings, so it's kind of like, it almost feels like it's time to like reset and get things rolling, get me finished with school and get set up for more fun in the future.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, our sort of plan now is hopefully when she finishes school at the end of this year, she can fly over to Australia, and my idea was to buy a van over there in the meantime, and then we could do van life for however long it can last in Australia. It would mean I'd have to build out a van, so if things go the way that we sort of expect them to, expect to see me building out another van, buying and building out another van, hopefully something bigger than the Transit. What do you think?
Yeah, something bigger would be nice. We just have to see what Matt will be able to afford. I mean, look at finances and everything, but you never know. It's pretty exciting. It would be awesome to have a van we could stand up in.
Yeah, that's pretty much the dream right now, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's nice too because we've saved so much money with it. So that's been huge. I worked half the year last year, and that's been enough to sustain us in the van this whole time. So yeah, so we're really keen to try to keep doing the van thing because it's like a big investment up front. But then once you have been doing it for a while, eventually that investment's worth it. You get the money back that you put into it, and then you're straight saving cash. So
Gonna have to miss this water here.
oh.
Actually, we kind of sketched it out. We worked out how many months or years it was going to take either one of us or both of us to sort of have the van life be worthwhile. With a new van like a Ford Transit or whatever, that would cost maybe 20,000 plus another 5,000 up front to build. And I think it worked out. We might have to do a video on it. Can't remember the exact details. I think for myself, it worked out to be a couple of years. I think for both of us, it worked out to be under 2 years.
Yeah,
Do you remember what it is for your van?
Well, for me, it was only
For the
6 months or less.
That's for the
my
van
little
she's got
van.
now. Do you want to explain that a bit more?
Yeah, so basically, I kind of did a pretty close to straight trade with my old car for the van. I just paid $800 extra, but I had gotten some money from coronavirus stimulus and from some savings that I had saved up, so I was able to get the van. And then I spent around $1,500 into it initially, and then we probably added another $500 into it after that. So that's like $2,000. And we just worked out like if I was paying rent in Kansas, it would be around $500 a month. So
Yep.
don't check my math on me. But we estimated, I think it was like 6 months or less of me living in the van would make it worth it for that investment.
Right.
And so it's been
Yeah,
longer
it was
than
something
that now.
like that. You
Yeah.
probably still got it written down, but I mean, with both of us living in there, it's been so cheap. It's been a great way to save money.
Right.
So yeah, it would be sick. We should do a video on that.
Yeah, we should. We should break down the money for you guys.
Let us know if you guys are interested in that, and we'll do a video. But yeah, thanks so much for all the support. Tell your friends to subscribe, share the videos around if you like them, and yeah, it's like it's good. We're building a bit of a community up, and kind of the views are going up, which is great. We'll be able to see where we can take this thing. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and
Pretty happy about that.
we've loved looking back at the videos too to remember like what we did and be reminded of the fun stuff we've done.
Yeah.
And the bad times too. So yeah, if you like the videos, just keep giving us feedback and let us know what you'd like to see more of.
Yeah.
The structure of the videos might change a bit in the future, so
Yeah.
just let us know what you'd like to see.
Yeah, so
Really?
we were doing the vlogs for a while there, and the camping ones we've done now, they run a little bit different. They're still kind of vloggy though,
Yeah.
but we thought it was probably time to do something a little differently. We had that sort of 30-day vlog challenge going on, but we'll see. Might end up with some more vlogs for you guys, and let us know what you're looking for. If I actually get a van, I guess there'll be some van build videos.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Try and do like a time lapse. They seem to do pretty well. Well, that's the life update. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and keep watching for more videos.
Thank you.